Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Freaking fabulous.
Yeah. How you doing, sir? All right. Can I see the dog?
Can you go put the dog on the leash and bring her here? Because if they take her, they're taking me.
No, we're taking the dog.
And me.
We're not taking you.
How are you going to get the dog from me if I have a hold of the dog?
You're going to let go of the dog.
Because he's bringing the dog to me.
Okay.
She calls the dog Poppy. He calls the leash evidence. And somewhere in the middle of a snowy front porch, one throwaway sentence from a police officer turns an animal rescue into a legal case study. Dogs are property. 4 words that will end up deciding who goes home tonight and who doesn't. Bodycam rolls. No slow build. A woman has her arms wrapped around a shaking dog on a sun porch, and 2 deputies are already moving in. Right, can I see the dog? You can go put the dog on the porch right here. Because if you take her, you're taking me. No, ma'am, we're taking the dog. It's not your dog, and I'm not returning her to an abusive owner. That's the whole case right there, inside the first 15 seconds. A rescued dog, an owner who says it's still hers, and a deputy standing in the middle, holding a report that says one thing while a scared animal shakes against a stranger's chest. The narrator doesn't wait to explain who's right. Because legally, at this moment, it doesn't matter who's right. The woman keeps talking fast, the way people do when they think words can undo handcuffs. She says she drove out to the original owner's house herself. Nice house, she says, like that's supposed to mean something. Says the dog was left outside for hours in the snow, has an ear infection, might have parvo, was vomiting so bad she took it straight to the vet.
Okay, it's not your dog.
And I'm not returning her to an abusive owner.
It's not your dog.
I went to the owner's house. The owner's house, she has a nice house.
So why is she tied up outside, getting beat, left out there for hours in the snow, has an ear infection, possibly parvo, because I took her to the vet?
The deputy's response is almost boring, okay? I'll check out the dog. He doesn't say, I believe you. He doesn't say, that changes anything. He says he'll check it out after they take the dog back. That's the procedural trap this whole video sits inside.
You can see right there. Back up, Belle. Go back up. No, you got it.
We're taking the dog.
Yeah, we're taking the
It's
dog.
up to the warden.
It's a big dog.
No, you see that? Don't give us the dog back. We'll just do it fast.
Yep. I'm going to grab it.
Don't grab it, anyway.
Just give the dog out.
Hey, puppy.
She ain't gonna bite you.
Hey, boo.
Come on.
Okay.
And it's the detail that'll pay off later, so hold on to it. Then it goes physical, fast. We're taking the dog. Back up though. We'll just do it fast. A grab. A yelp. A woman's voice cracking into something, between a scream and a sob. No. If you take her, you're taking me too.
All right.
No.
Stop.
If you taking her, you're taking me.
Sir, can you get your wife before she goes to jail?
Guys, I'm probably going to go to jail on this
choking
video.
the dog.
I don't even have her collar. You have her collar, sir. First off, don't touch my phone.
Don't touch the phone!
Either give me my phone or we will have an issue.
Whoa!
Don't put your hands on me first.
Somebody's already reaching for a phone to call the actual registered owner. Somebody else is asking about a collar nobody can find.
Was this the collar that was originally on it?
Nope.
Where's that collar at?
In there somewhere, Mom.
Can you get that, please?
Can you see if we still have the collar? Because I probably threw it away.
Hey, puppy.
You can tell they had her chained on the porch.
Okay.
And underneath all of it, a small dog named Poppy is being passed hand to hand like a piece of furniture nobody agrees who bought. Because that, legally, is exactly what's happening. A dog, under the law in almost every state, is personal property. Not a person, not a victim, property. Which means a dispute over who keeps a dog isn't settled on a porch by whoever loves it more, or whoever has the sadder story about parvo and snow. It's settled by whoever's name is on file with animal control, a shelter, a microchip registry, or, absent that, whoever had lawful possession last. Officers on scene aren't equipped, and aren't legally empowered, to adjudicate an ownership dispute in real time. So when this deputy says he'll check it out later, that's not him being dismissive. That's him following the only playbook he's got: secure the property, sort out the paperwork after. The problem is, Paperwork doesn't calm a person down. And what happens next isn't about the dog anymore. Give me my phone, or we won't have an issue.
Back up.
Don't hit me first off.
Back up.
Hey! Call him back. First off, that's my collar and leash, or you ain't going nowhere with my collar and leash. First off.
Put it on the back of the car.
You put me in too.
No, stop.
No.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
She's not going to jail.
Stop.
No, she ain't.
Stop. No.
Please, quit telling me, Mom.
Let him go. Let him go.
Go inside.
Come on.
No, he's going too. He's going.
Oh, yeah, I'll go.
Sir,
Put him on the ground.
I'll go. Please let his mom get him. Sir, he is schizophrenic. Please let his mom get him.
Don't hit me.
Back up, hey! Call me back!
Then the husband's in it. Then hands are on him. Then it's the two of them face down. And a woman off. Camera is having what sounds like a seizure from the stress of watching it happen. This is the chaos the whole video runs on. Nobody scripted, nobody composed. Just 4 or 5 voices stacked on top of each other, all convinced they're the only one telling the truth.
Oh, he's just leaving.
Put it on this first. Okay.
Go ahead, baby. Go on. Go on. Go on.
You got him. Come here, puppy. Pup, see? What are you doing? Come here, girl. Come here, girl. It's okay. Come here. Hey. Hey. Come here. You're okay. Good girl. Come here. Hey, come here. You're okay.
By the time the cuffs go on, the tone shifts hard. What's your name? I don't know. You don't know your name. Date of birth? I don't know. This is the part where the show slows all the way down, on purpose. Every question here is a legal formality with weight behind it. Booking information isn't optional small talk.
But she didn't even tell me those 2 things.
What's your name?
Tiffany?
Social?
I don't know.
You don't know your social?
Nope.
Date of birth?
I don't know it.
You understand that's not going to stop you from going to jail.
If I'm going to jail, why do I have to give you any information?
Tell you what, if you cooperate, I'll take those handcuffs off.
August 23rd, 1997.
What's your husband's name? Is that your husband or boyfriend?
It's my fiance.
Fiance?
I'm not giving you guys any evidence information.
It's the start of the custodial record, and refusing to answer doesn't stop an arrest. It just adds friction the deputy has to log.
Okay, I will walk. She told me to go. I will walk. May I ask why you guys are taking him? Sir, I can walk. Can you stop pulling me?
Then
please?
walk.
I am, sir. I have a surgically repaired foot, so I cannot walk her fast. I apologize. Now, would you like me to call her so she'll come to you?
Sit in the car.
Would you like me to call her?
Sit in the car.
Come here, baby. There you go.
I got her. Get in the car.
How do I get in this car?
You sit in the car.
I'm trying.
That's not going to stop you from going to jail. He tells her, flat, almost gentle, it's not a threat. It's a fact he's already tired of repeating. She finally gives birth.
Sir, can you please be nice and help me pull my pants up because they're coming down? I just don't understand
Hey, will you go check on that lady back there? She's having like a seizure or something.
May I ask why you're taking that dog back to an abusive home?
I can't pull your pants up like this. All right.
May I ask a question?
August 1997, and somewhere behind her, her husband is arguing his own case, telling the deputy he only ever wanted the leash and collar back, that he tried to stop the dog from being grabbed, not stop the deputy, a distinction that means everything to him and nothing to the report being written about him. Then, almost out of nowhere, the tension breaks into something almost human. He's going to give it to us. How are we going to know if he has a medical emergency? A voice cuts in about medication. Panic attacks. A young man in the back of a cruiser starts hyperventilating, hands going numb, and for a full minute the dog, the arrest.
He's gonna give it to us.
Huh?
He's gonna give it to us.
If he chooses to, that's on him.
How are we gonna know if he has a medical emergency? How are we gonna know what to look up for his medicine?
Well, you clearly won't get his medicine that he needs tonight.
We're gonna get it.
Well, from where? It's all in the house.
Okay. Well, you guys are gonna have to give us permission to go inside and get it, or your mom can go in and get it. I
asked you to get it, and you're in here not getting it.
Well, that's not a priority right now.
It is when he's schizophrenic and he has medical
Okay.
health. He has mental health issues that if he don't take his medicine for, he will try to kill himself over.
Okay. Well, he's in handcuffs right now in the back of a cruiser.
Which isn't even.
Listen, you are delaying this whole process of me getting his medication. Just tell me his name.
Terry.
All right. I'm gonna take the cuffs off. You're gonna be cool.
Well, what else am I going to do?
You can not
Do I
be
have
cool.
a choice?
A choice of what?
Do I have a choice to be cool if you take the cuffs off? Obviously not. Because if I don't be cool, then I go back in cuffs.
So you're gonna be cool?
That's the only choice I have, so yes.
Okay. Turn around for me.
The shouting. All of it drops away, and it's just two people trying to figure out where the pills are kept and whether an ambulance needs to come. It's a strange, quiet stretch in the middle of an otherwise explosive video, the kind of thing you'd almost call boring if it weren't real. A deputy asks gently if someone's hands have circulation. A mother inside the house being asked, again and again, for a name, a dosage, anything. It buys the video a breath. It also buys the story its most human moment, a cop putting handcuffs aside, checking a stranger's pulse point with 2 fingers.
You okay?
Yes, no good, but I'm handling
You said your hands are numb?
Yeah, sir.
Can you turn around?
All I was literally trying to do was...
I don't need to hear anything.
May I ask why you're taking me to jail?
All right, I can fit 2 fingers in there.
Telling him, you're okay, like he means it.
Let's cut off for circulation.
Huh?
Let's talk to my partner. All right, sit tight.
He needs to be cleared because he was taken to the ground.
Yeah, he's got.
He's stating that he's having a panic attack.
He's got.
Did he go to the hospital?
Yeah.
The hospital would be better.
I need to get his info though.
I didn't grab it either. If he's going to the hospital, though, we can get there.
All right, man. All right, listen. You're okay.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get you to the hospital, get you checked out. Where's your medication at inside?
You just have to ask my mom.
Okay. Ma'am, I need your son's medication.
Oh my gosh, you take. Come on in.
Your dog's put up?
Yeah, they're up.
Is that all of it?
I don't know.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I would appreciate it if you guys would just let him go.
We'll do what we can. We're taking him to the hospital right now just to get checked out. He's having a panic attack. So.
He has them bad.
Yeah. Okay. We'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Yep. Male's medic.
Then, right in the middle of that calm, one line, thrown almost casually, resets the whole thing. Dogs are property. I've rescued other dogs.
And I didn't know that.
Dogs are property.
I've rescued other dogs and have not went to jail for it.
Oh.
Honestly, if she would have on the phone answered one simple question of what color the collar was and what the phone number was on the collar, so I really knew it was her dog. She could have.
And never went to jail for it. That's her, not the deputy.
Okay. Was this worth it?
I mean,
For a dog?
Sir, literally, I said I just want the leash and collar back, and that's what I was going to grab.
No, that's not what happened. I was going to give you all that back.
At first, yes, I did try to stop the dog.
No, you tried to stop me from getting the dog.
Right, I did. And then I grabbed the dog. But once you guys were off of the slum porch, I was literally just going to unstrap the collar and take the leash and collar. I guess it's me trying to protect the dog because me going to jail, and I guess it is what it is. When you have 10 people messaging you telling you this one abuses a dog, would you let the dog go back?
Well, it's theft if you don't.
She says it herself, trying to explain why this time should be different. And it's almost the exact phrase the case will hinge on. Except she's using it backwards. She thinks property means finders keepers. Legally, it means the opposite property has an owner of record, and until that record changes hands through a shelter, a bill of sale, or a court, showing up with vet records and good intentions doesn't transfer title. You can be completely right about the abuse and still be completely wrong about who's allowed to walk off with the dog that night. That's the doctrine at the center of this entire arrest, and it's why the title of this story isn't ironic, it's literal. Dogs are property. Under the law, that phrase isn't heartless. It's the entire legal mechanism that turns a rescue into a theft charge. The deputy makes his own version of the point later.
Do you know the story of the call?
Dog, these people had it, they didn't want to give it back.
She didn't want to give it back. I went to grab the dog. She like huddled around the dog. I moved her arm off of it, grabbed the dog. She lunged forward, tried to get the dog, and pushed me out of the way. Then the husband, I was going to put her in cuffs. The husband tried fighting me.
Gotcha.
So
this is their house, right? Is anybody in there?
the mother's in there. Another family member lived there. She had a seizure and went to the hospital. So I'm good, man. Thanks. You got the dog?
Yeah, I'm running this dog over there.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right, go ahead and do whatever you need to do, and I'll see you at headquarters when you're done.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Standing outside, debriefing another officer. Look, I'm a dog lover too, but you can't steal other people's dogs, and you can't resist the police.
Look, I'm a dog lover too. But you can't steal other people's dogs, and then you can't resist the police.
I didn't know what was considered theft. And you could have said that. It's like, oh, if you don't let go of the dog, it's considered theft.
I did say that, and you said, I don't care. You're going to have to take me too.
I heard you say you can't keep the dog, and that's when I said...
Simple. Almost bureaucratic. He's not saying she's a bad person. He's saying good intentions don't override possession law, and resisting a lawful order to release property turns a civil dispute into a criminal one. And then the line that closes the loop from the very first minute of this video. Ignorance of the law does not allow for breaking the law.
Well, if a police officer says you can't keep the dog and you decide to keep the dog, what do you think that is?
Well, I didn't know that was...
Okay, well, ignorance of the law does not allow for breaking the law.
I'm sorry?
I said ignorance of the law does not allow for breaking the law. So all because of a dog, you and your husband are going to jail, your sister's going to the hospital.
Save a dog? Let's put it into reality of what it is.
Okay.
Because I'm a good human and try to save a dog.
Said twice word for word, like he's reading it off a card. Because he basically is. It's the oldest doctrine in the book. Ignorantia juris non excusat. Not knowing the rule doesn't earn you an exemption from it.
Okay.
When you have several, not just a couple, several people think she beats this dog. Several people think she beats this dog kind of outside for hours. Several people think they've seen it running.
Ma'am, do you think if I have evidence of someone beating an animal that I'm going to give that animal back to them?
Was I even able to show evidence?
What, people's texts? People's words? That doesn't mean anything.
Did you guys look at these people really call the Humane Society about this dog before? No.
Did you call the Humane Society? Or did you take her dog? Okay.
Did I take her dog? No, actually her dog was running down the street and almost got hit.
Hey, dogs get out and get loose. It happens. I understand that you were being a good person and going to get the dog out of the...
She thought loving a dog enough, documenting the abuse thoroughly enough, made her the rightful custodian on the spot. The law disagreed, and the law doesn't need to be gentle about it. So here's where the open loop lands.
Okay, and you do, and you will know and hear in a little bit.
When you talked to the judge, I can tell that that's what I was charged with, but wasn't allowed to find out until hours later.
So you'll probably talk to the judge tomorrow.
I'm sorry?
So you'll probably talk to the judge tomorrow.
So do I stay here overnight?
Well, you're going to stay at county overnight. You're not going to
find out?
You might be able to.
Because I have no priors.
Okay. Well, you can talk to them about it. I can't give you that answer. But he's going to the hospital first to get cleared.
Can I ask what's wrong with him?
He's having a panic attack.
Well, yeah, he needs his medicine. That's why I was asking.
Okay, well, I gave the ambulance, or the EMS people his medicine, and they're taking him to the hospital.
Nobody realizes he hears voices and sees stuff that normal people don't.
Okay.
And I was trying to ask you guys to let his mom get it.
No, it's too late. He already grabbed us. Can't do that. There's no coming back from that.
Why do people get shot all the time? Do it to me too.
All right, here's the deal. I'm going to take you into our holding facility. I'm going to leave you unhandcuffed, but if you...
That first line, "I'll check out the dog," wasn't a brush off. It was the deputy telling the truth about how slow and unsatisfying real accountability actually is. Nobody gets a verdict on a porch. Somebody has to actually check. And by morning, that's exactly what happens. Animal control confirms the ear infection, confirms the vet visit, and the original owner has some very uncomfortable questions to answer that no amount of yelling on that porch could have forced any faster. Here's the two-part takeaway. For the public, caring about an animal's welfare is never the same thing as owning it, and the fastest way to lose a fight you might have eventually won in a shelter's back office is to lose it physically on a stranger's porch first. For the institutions, when your own officer tells someone, "I'll check it out," and means it, that promise needs to move faster than a night in county lockup, because, "we'll get to it later," isn't good enough when someone's already in cuffs for tonight. Now, the scorecard. The deputy on scene B-. Procedurally sound, legally correct, kept his hands mostly professional under real physical resistance. Loses points for how long later. Ended up taking. The woman, C-. Right instincts, right evidence, catastrophically wrong method. You don't win an ownership dispute by refusing to let go of the leash. The husband D, loyalty isn't a legal defense. And putting hands on an officer over a leash and collar turned a bystander into a co-defendant. The original owner's incomplete. Never on camera. Never answering the one phone call that could have ended this whole thing in under a minute. So here's the question for the comments. If you had video proof an animal was being abused, would you have handed that dog over on the porch that night? Or made them drag you off it too? If you want the next bodycam breakdown before anyone else, hit subscribe. This channel's just getting started.